And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. The second quarter went their way, all the way, as they raced to the lead and stretched their advantage to 8 points by the halftime break. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Walton's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
It's tipped.
And not forget about the defense of Garnett, now outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Jay, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he drives in. It's deflected. Pass to Petrie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Marbury. Drops in the layup for 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Drexler. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Marbury. Tries again. Garnett, that's good. And that's a double-double for him now.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
To the left wing. Here's Drexler. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 19 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Jay. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Now a timeout called by Portland. Minnesota on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Deflected.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Portland trailing here. To the paint. Pass to Petrie. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Marbury. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Drexler. Pass to Petrie. Here's Drexler. There's the drive, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And he drops the first. And the Blazers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Marbury. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
Here's Jay. He's got 6. And it's Drexler missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Jay after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Portland again missing. Here's Garnett. 10 points for him. Percy pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And it's Jay missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Garnett. That shot is off. Sabonis with some nice D. Down low. Here's Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Garnett. Takes a 13-footer. No luck on that one.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
That one falls. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Marbury. And the layup is good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Portland's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Jay. Tipped. Here's Marbury. No good on the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
He takes it in. Here's Kersey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And, you know, Kersey is a really solid offensive player, but where he really makes his mark is as a lockdown defender.
First free throw is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in. Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Marbury. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Here's Jay. And for the Timberwolves. And he lobs it up top.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the basket is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Marbury. Inside, Garnett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shoot two.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Jay. Excellent production from him tonight.
Yeah, B.A. 1 point away from a double-double.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Jay. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Ryder. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Walton. Pass to Petrie. Here's Lucas. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. To take the lead. And that one's good. Jay. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
It's winning time. And that's a winning play.
Marbury with the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Petrie. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Allie, thank you. Here's Gugliotta. He got a piece of it. Pass to Jay. The inside. To the wing on the left. From 13.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Inside, here's Garnett. Misses the layup. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Petrie. Pass to Walton. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Gugliotta. Here's Marbury. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The Timberwolves trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Garnett. Clock at 6. Here's Ryder. Another miss by Minnesota. And he lobs it up to the rim. Take it away. And here comes the break. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the layup is good. Give him 20.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And so he hits both. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 3. From the stripe. They get it again. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Second chance effort. Pass to Gugliotta. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to take your medicine and wrap Mikan up because he's a big guy to deal with.
Shooter 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Jay. Here's Petrie. Pass to Walton. Here's Jay. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Gugliotta. To take the lead. Shot's good by Marbury. He's got 22. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Petrie. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Marbury.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Here's Marbury. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Jay. To the right side. Here's Drexler. It's hauled in by Garnett. Into the lane. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Pass to Ryder.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Shot clock at 5. Garnett no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Right wing. Here's Jay. Another shot. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Pass to Marbury. And a nice finish on the layup. 24 points for him. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Timeout called. Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Here's Jay. To the paint. Here's Drexler. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Portland trailing here. Here's Jay. Pass to Petrie. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Garnett. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Pass to Marbury. Here's Drexler. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Marbury. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Petrie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the bucket by the Blazers. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. Minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Ryder. Here's Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. He can't hit that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. .03 left in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. So the first one drops, and that gives them a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Ryder. Here's Garnett.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to Drexler. On the take, and there's the rejection. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Marbury. Wide open look. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called. Portland. They're behind by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Petrie. Pass to Drexler. Good!
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Timeout called. The Timberwolves. They're losing by 1. 1 second left in the final quarter. Here's Zerbiak. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one that was buzzing?
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.